Hey guys, it's Destiny with Women in Real Estate and West Coast Funding, and I'm here today with...
Hi guys, Anjanette Calderon, Miss South Bay with Top Coast Realty with Century 21 Award.
Awesome, and can you tell us a little bit about this location?
Yes, so guys, we are in the heart of Little Italy at this new restaurant bar called Nolita Hall. If you haven't checked it out, you have to. They have the best cocktail drinks, and it's just perfect if you want to enjoy good food, drinks, and enjoy the Little Italy vibe.
Awesome. Alrighty, so let's jump right into it. So how did you get started in real estate?
So how I got started in real estate was, it never intended to happen. I was just always trying out different jobs as I turned, 18, 19, and I stumbled across a receptionist job in a really high paced environment in a real estate law firm.
Okay.
That led to me being an assistant to a realtor here in San Diego.
Okay.
And I just loved what he did. He showed me the ropes, and after being his assistant, I decided to go full force into real estate.
Very cool. So you basically started your own team recently, correct?
Yes, well, I am in the process of having my team right now. It was definitely a ways. It took a long time for me to get to where I am today, but it's been amazing. So we are all in full effect, Top Coast Realty.
Awesome.
And I can't wait. So excited for everything to come.
Very cool, very cool. So typically as a realtor, what does your day-to-day look like?
So my day is actually very different than a lot of realtors. I am the most least structured person, which is really ironic because usually realtors are structured, they have a set schedule. No, I'm very impulsive and I am a very passionate person. So what I love about this career is every single day looks so different.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it. Every day is kind of just filled with uncertainty, and whatever I really feel like doing that day is pretty much what I do. When I have a video I want to film, I film it, and the type of prospecting that I do is completely on social media. So I do a lot of social media throughout my day.
All right, that's awesome. And so, I guess you could say that's a little bit of the challenge nowadays.
Yeah.
I know the real estate community isn't as forward thinking when it comes to social media, but your content is all over. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
So when I started, I always had the question, there's so many realtors in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
There's tons. And I really was trying to figure out what is going to be that one thing that's going to separate myself from the rest. So through kind of figuring that out, I knew I was good at, I love public speaking.
Yeah.
So I just started shooting different videos. Over a year of consistently doing it every single week, I started to see the results from it. So that's how I built my business. That's how I built my clientele, was really through videos on social media.
That's great. That's awesome. So what would you say your ambitions are in this field? Where do you see yourself going in the next couple of years?
I definitely see myself growing Top Coast Realty, of course, building the team. I'm very, very focused right now on what I'm kind of set to do. I do love real estate. I do think it's a vehicle for what my really true passion is in life.
Yeah.
Which, I love real estate. I'm always here to help. However, I also have other things that I'm also really passionate about.
Okay. So for other women who are looking into starting real estate, what kind of advice would you give to them?
I would say number one, really work on your mindset and kind of just becoming very self-aware with who you are, what your strengths are, and what your weaknesses are. Because in the career, you have to find your niche that's gonna just be different. And you have to really, if you like blogging, for example, start a real estate blog. If you like videos, start vlogging. And if you like whatever really it is, find that niche and just put your everything into it, because I promise you that's what's gonna set you apart from the rest. And when you start off too, I would definitely suggest hiring a mentor or coach to really kind of set the path for you.
Definitely, definitely. Well, okay, thank you so much, Miss SouthBay. We are actually gonna take a quick break and enter our lightning round, so stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Destiny and Anjanette, and we are back for our lightning round. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
All right, let's get started. So, how did the nickname Miss SouthBay come about?
So it was actually when I first got into the industry, me and a lender, we had a little show on Facebook. It was a live show,
okay.
and it was called SouthBay Thursdays.
Oh.
We had a lot of fun, and naturally it just came through people kind of getting to be more familiar with me.
Okay, but you're actually expanding beyond the South Bay now, correct?
Yes, so I am not limited to the South Bay, guys. I'm just, have grew up there, so I'm really, really specialized in it. However, I usually have been spending a lot of my days recently in Little Italy. Love the vibe here.
This area.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all over San Diego.
Okay, very cool. All right, so next question. If you were looking to buy a place, where would you move and why?
I actually would love to move to Bankers Hill area because you get the best of both worlds. You get the kind of the city vibe, you have those bay views, and you kind of get some residential too. And I have a dog, so if I would ever live anywhere, I would have to at least have some sort of a yard.
And it's right by Balboa Park.
And Balboa Park is literally like steps away. So you kind of are right in the heart of San Diego.
Awesome, very awesome. So what part do you love most about your job?
I love that I'm able to be so creative in this field because, it's so important in this field that you kind of have to think outside the box sometimes in order to stand out. So just being able to have fun with my ideas and just be creative and just meet so many amazing people is what makes this job fun every single day. Yes, it gets tough sometimes, but I love a good challenge. And this field is definitely filled with tons of challenges that really test your emotional, mental, your strength. So it's definitely a great field to grow as a person.
Cool, very cool. So which is more challenging, being the buyer's agent or listing agent, and why?
I think they both have their different challenges. I would say, being a buyer's agent requires a lot of patience.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of patience. And I'm really good. I'm getting better at patience. So that would be, I think, the more just for a buyer's agent. But for a listing agent, it's really important that you have really great communication in the beginning and really understand what the sellers want and what their needs are, and just set out all the expectations from the get-go. So I would say a buyer's agent would be a little bit more tough because you got to really make sure you're patient with them and understanding.
Definitely.
And really, because a home is a big deal.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't
absolutely
understand that. So
yeah. Alrighty. So what's something unique that you would have inside of your dream home?
Okay, so if I have my dream home,
just ignore that large plane going by. What's something that you'd have inside of your dream home?
so I absolutely love wine. I'm a big wine enthusiast. Me and my sister both are. So I would have to have a wine cellar.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't know if it's downstairs in my basement. I don't know where it is, but my house is going to have a wine cellar. Mark my words.
Do you prefer red or white?
I love a good red wine.
Yes, Pinot Noirs all day.
I love Pinot Noir, yes. So.
Alrighty, so last but not least, what tips do you give your friends when they first start looking for a home?
A tip that I would give my friends is please do not listen to your tia when she tells you if it's the right time to buy. Don't listen to your uncle. Really seek out a professional. I'm here to help you guys. I have a lot of friends here, and I would really love for you guys to reach out on any questions that you have. Always seek a professional.
Absolutely. All right, well, thank you so much, Jeanette, and we will talk to you guys later.
Bye.